Okay, so I think I'm gonna drop this the next day. So today and then yesterday, I reacted to the Cypher and also Ray Vaughn, which I dropped them just a bit hours apart or whatever. And I was thinking, bro, it might be too little too late for Joey Badass to respond. I can't lie to you, because I feel like with the whole Kendrick Drake situation and that, bro, let's say both of them are on their best day, I don't think maybe Drake probably wouldn't have even had to bring it to Kendrick's level anyway. But the biggest mistake that he made was that he was engaging in a war and he was allocating troops to places that they weren't needed when you got flipping. To this day, I don't even know why he was mentioning other people and that, bro, while fighting an absolute behemoth of a man, you know what I'm saying, and that, bro, within this rap game, the boogeyman, they call him and that, fam, you know what I'm saying, and it was proven, you know what I'm saying, he proved his name, he proved that it was worthy of that name and that. I mean, Joey Badass right now, obviously he sent the shots, he said he shot in the air and that, bro, he literally just went onto a Cypher with someone associated with TDE, said it's not an East Coast, West Coast thing, you know what I'm saying, it's just this, it's just that, and kind of retracting some of your statements a little bit. And now all of a sudden you're trying about to empty your whole clip again, and the track's 4 minutes. It might be too little too late. Ray Vaughn killed you in a different couple of ways and that, bro. He was versatile with it. And the last track as well and them thing there, whole era, yo, that was a bot, bro. It was like it's not like us moment type of thing, you know what I mean? So he might have already did what he was supposed to do and then danced on your grave. Let's see if he can bring it back and that, bro. You'd have to do something very crazy in this diss track to kind of like bring things back, you know what I mean? But it's called The Finals. Let's see what I go on. I don't think you can bring it though, but we'll see.
What kind of top dog is you? You more shit shoe. You was cloned in the lab, dog. You artificial. You known for your label, not because you're artificial. And I ain't gotta talk about I broke you artificial. Cause when I send shots at you, it be hard to miss you. Ain't gotta load a magazine just to press this issue. In fact, these ain't even shots, they missiles. Trying to outclass a badass, so I gotta dismiss you. You all bark, no bite, but hit dogs, gon' holler. Caught a couple strays, now it's time I put them on the collar. I let them ride while I charge her for top dollar. You the next nigga getting dropped off a top roster.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait, we might have a fight. We might have a flipping fight, bro. Wait, what?
I'm bad. That's right, stupid, are you dumb? Nigga, 6, nigga, Joey and 1. What kind of top dog is you? You more shit shoe. You was cloned in the lab, dog. You artificial. You known for your label, not because you're artificial. And I ain't gotta talk about
it because of your label, not because you're artificial. Like your art is official, like what you do. Your music isn't official, but artificial. Like, are you? No. The way he came out the gate, but. The way he came out the gate bussing and that, bruv, he might have a chance. And the thing is with Ray Vaughn seems like a person that he doesn't care if he kills a man and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that, bro, if there's at least a breath and that man is still putting up a fight, he's going to double back, bro. You know what I mean? And that, bruv. So the way Joey Badass could even bring this back if Ray Vaughn still engages and that, bruv, and somehow, somewhere in the next 1, 2, 3 tracks and them thing there, Joey Badass levels him and that, fam. You know, especially if this 4 minutes is all for Ray Vaughn. Like I said, he doesn't, like I said with Drake, I don't even know what reaction it was, you know, I ain't in that, bro, but you don't have time to be talking about other man. Ray Vaughn is a dangerous opponent. This whole 4 minutes better be for him. Not one shot needs to be misdirected, my guy, you know what I'm saying, but he's doing a good job so far. Play the video, man.
You artificial, cause when I send shots at you, it be hard to miss you. Ain't gotta load a magazine just to press this issue. In fact, these ain't even shots, they missiles. Trying to outclass a badass, so I gotta dismiss you. You all bark, no bite, but hit dogs, gon' holler. Caught a couple strays, now it's time I put them on the collar.
And in terms of cadence and flow, this is probably my favorite one. I can't lie to you.
No bite, but hit dogs, gon' holler. Caught a couple strays, now it's time I put them on the collar. I let them ride while I charge her for top dollar. You the next nigga getting dropped off a top roster.
Rockweiler, and that, bro, but the strays, that, oh my days. And I like how, this is what I'm saying, and that, bro, he was capable, you know, he definitely was capable, because literally when I was listening to Whole Era, I was like, yeah, Joey Badass literally has no chance. And it's not to say that he's an ass rapper and that, bro, but like I said in that, bro, he was doing way too much and concentrating on too many people and that, bro, where Ray Vaughn is out here dedicating 1, 2, 3 tracks to you and that, fam, you know what I'm saying? And then what he did as well, for you to bring that back now, you're gonna have to do a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? So even if you continue on this run and finish the way you started, this song, it still ain't enough realistically. Let's be honest on that, fam. But like I said, if Rayvon bites, you'll have a fighting chance.
And I'ma be the reason. Okay, bet you sick dog looking for beef with a seasoned vet. I euthanize sick pups, nigga. You gon' see you barking up the wrong tree. Think you fucking with me? It's about time, top. Let your ass off for the leash. Signed for 5 years, yet your biggest moment for me. Can't nobody name a single song you ever released. Even Crash Out wasn't your original beat. Every
One thing that Joey Badass can do is a scheme, bro. Like, just go listen to his songs and that, bruv, in recent times and that, bro. Even the ciphers and that, bruv. The whole songs leading up to this moment right here and that, bruv. Like, his scheming ability is crazy, bruv. Keep in mind, bruv, for a whole minute, this guy's been going on this dog leash while also sprinkling other bars in there as well and doubles and triples. Like, you get me in that, fam. But continuing the dog scheme, bro.
for me, can't nobody name a single song you ever released. Even Crash Out wasn't your original beat. Every time Joey drop, you see he eats. I did more for you than the whole of TDE. It's too bad, nigga, you should have been signed to me. Somebody tell Top we about to start TDEs. Funny how they gotta use the pro name for promo on the.
And this is what I'm saying when you said, yo, you weren't trying to make it a West Coast, East Coast thing, but you were, though. This is what I'm saying as well, because we got to factor in everything on that, bro. It's not like recency bias and we only take Hot Era versus the finals and that, bro, which it kind of, no, because Hot Era was literally response to the cypher and that, bro. But we can't just think about the last 2 songs that literally dropped. You got to think of everything and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? The fact that Rayvon and Daylight shot at you direct, you were still shooting in the air and shooting at multiple people. The fact that you went onto a thing with Absol and then tried to retract some statements, it's not an East Coast West Coast thing, I didn't really mean no this like, you know what I'm saying? Then at the end of it, you tried to be a little bit disrespectful getting into Absol's face, like, you know what I'm saying? If you like accumulate everything that went on in that, fam, you know what I'm saying? Some of the retractions and that, brother, now you trying to make it a TDE thing, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's been a couple of things that's been making your fight a little shaky, you know what I mean? And that, fam, I can't
about to start TDEs. Funny how they gotta use the pro name for promo on the low, though. I really think you niggas is homo. The way you let that dick sit in your mouth. This that same dick licking I was talking about. You niggas would do anything for.
That's exactly what I said. Because when he said he wasn't trying to make it no East Coast, West Coast thing, I literally said his main line out the gate when this whole thing started was there's too much East Coast dick licking. You know what I'm saying? And that, bro. So just stand on it, man. Don't need to retract anything. Just stand on it 100% and that, fam. You know what I mean? Don't double back. Don't even pedal back just a tiny bit. Stand on it, bro. You get me and them thing there, bro. But he doubled back on that line. Like I said, this year, in terms of all the beefs and that, that's probably my favorite line. There's too much West Coast dick licking. Like the way he said it and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? With the New York slang in there, like, you know what I'm saying, and that, brother, the cadence and
sit in your mouth. This that same dick licking I was talking about. You niggas would do anything for the clout. Crash out over niggas who won't even let you in their house. I bet you ain't even got his number. It's funny how the thirst is being disguised as hunger. Should've sat down, been humble, but now I gotta son you. This little ray of lighter be the biggest shine of your whole life. I don't just flow, I talk to your soul on the mic. You don't want smoke with me? Please just give me a light. You need me to buzz, I'm like years beyond Ray. Want me to engage, so you mention my fiance. Clearly I ain't scared to get in the ring. I mean, even Javante had to fight a couple bums just to be king. Fuck around, leave me no choice to slave on. Sugar in your tank, but you ain't no sugar rave on. Gave on, keep punching up with them pillow hands. You ain't even the middle.
Sugar in your tank, rave on, gave on. We gotta fight, people. We gotta fight on our hands, people.
To be king, fuck around, leave me no choice to slave on. Sugar in your tank, but you ain't no sugar rave on. Gave on, keep punching up with them pillow hands. You ain't even the middle man, you just a little man. Fuck with my feet, we throw hands like Ray Man. You ain't no Ray Liotta, how much you made, man. Said I wouldn't talk about your pocket, but hey man, you need an optician just to see Ray-Bans. Go fetch a coffee for your CEO, cause judging by the numbers Said I wouldn't talk about your pocket, but hey man, you need an optician just to see Ray-Bans. Go fetch a coffee for your CEO. Cause judging by the numbers, clearly I can see he old. Your mouth running cause your pockets run on low. I'm active and I'm active, yeah, and that's something only me and Pac would know. Play with fire, then you gon' get burned. Listen and learn, kid, you was better off as the intern. Better yet, a mascot. I've been a beast with these flows, nigga, you can ask that. Illuminati Part 2, yeah, that was my last shot. And it's the difference between that and rulers back, let's be clear. I salute you, Kenny, but I know you well aware. You looking for some competition, then just know that I'll be right here. Straight like
He really is trying to get Kendrick's attention though, ain't it, fam? Like, come on now, man. The fact is that you and Ray Von are going at it, and it's not even like you've actually killed him or put him in the ground. It's probably the other way around. You know what I mean? So why would the quote unquote king, as you say, the top dog, now come out, bruv, when you're literally struggling against one of his, like, you know what I'm saying, and that, fam? Come on now.
but I know you well aware. You looking for some competition, then just know that I'll be right here. Straight like that. Look, yeah. Slime nigga rap. Live and direct. I'm back. New York City. You are now rapping. With Joey Bada. You gotta love it. Yeah. That's right. Joey Bryson. Yeah. The finals, nigga. And you failed the test, nigga. You fucking failed.
That's not up to you though, is it? Well, it is. It is part of it. Because at the end of the day, if you quote unquote win a beef, but the public say you didn't, and that was like, it is what it is type of thing. So it is in your hands, you know what I mean? But at the same time, now, couple of things, bro. Couple of things. Like I said, if I just stop this here right now, this is where it stops. Rayvon still took the W, you know what I mean? But with Rayvon, like I said, and that, fam, he's not gonna let this slide. With the person that it is in that, bruv, he's not gonna let this slide. So he is going to respond, I feel like. And when he does respond, that is when Joey Badass may have a chance to actually bring this back and actually win. Will he do that? I don't know. You know what I mean? And that this was a very good effort in terms of making Rayvon bite and then come back outside, and that 1000% and that, bruv. But like I said, in terms of listening to what Joey Badass did in this and what Rayvon has been doing and that, bruv, I'm still worried for Joey still. I can't even lie to you. Because realistically, does Rayvon need to respond? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. Because he's literally been shooting direct shots, and it's only now, after 2 releases or whatever, that Joey Badass has finally gone directly at him and dedicated 4 minutes to him, while also a couple of shots here and there to Kendrick. He really is trying to get Kendrick outside, and that, bro. Crazy to me and everything there, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. This is going to be interesting still. But like I said, the battle is finally on, bro. Now, I think since the Kendrick Drake thing, this is now a definitive one that's like, okay, everything's in motion right now. Everything is in motion right now. So, man like Rayvon should be cooking it right now. We should get a response sooner enough and that, bro. You know what I mean? And yeah. You might let me know who you think has it in the bag type of thing. Like I said, if you stop it right now, Rayvon takes the W. But if he does bite and responds, and Joe responds and he responds, and we get like 2 or 3, anywhere from 2 to 3 rounds in the next few days, few weeks or whatever, and that, but Joey definitely has a chance to win the whole thing. But will he though? I don't know. I'm still a bit doubtful. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Spin your boy Njies, and I'm out of here. And a bit people, man. I'm gone.